Hey everybody, it is me, Lenora from It's a New Dawn. Well, this is going to be, or I'm going to try to do a weekly series of health and wellness tips. And I get little ideas when I'm running in the morning. And today I figured I would talk about dry brushing. So I have two dry brushes here. Okay, now if you are vegan, this one is actually from a vegan company. It's from Beautiful on Rawr. So I use this one on the soles of my feet, on my hands, and in the back of my arms here. Where else? Some other places on my body that may be a little more cumbersome when I'm using this brush. Now this one is a boar brush and it's made by Bass, B-A-S-S. And you can definitely get this from Amazon. I'm sure I got this from Amazon. This one, like I said, I got from a site called Beautiful on Rawr. And it's nice. It's a nice texture. The bristles are nice. So dry brushing, what is it? Well, I talk a lot about on my TikToks about the lymphatic system and how necessary it is to move the lymph in the lymphatic system. Where lymphatic system, not like the heart. The heart has a pump to pump the blood in your body. The lymphatic system does not have a pump, so we have to actually move the fluids, the toxins in your body. So the way to do that is actually through deep breathing, walking, exercising, doing some kind of exercise. I talked about rebounding on one of my TikToks. You have like a mini trampoline and you jump up and down, and that will move the lymphatic system, the fluid. It's very important because it gets stagnant in your body. So not only does it move the fluid, you're able to move the toxins out of your skin, out of your body. And it's also a really good connection to the body while you're doing dry brushing. For somebody like me who really despised their body for so long, when I was younger, the connection to your body when you're actually doing the dry brushing is very therapeutic. We are very disconnected from our bodies, especially women. Women are extremely disconnected to their bodies. And that's just something I've seen. Being an RN, working with people, personal training, we're very disconnected. Even when I teach restorative yoga, the yoga that I teach, I try for the student to make that connection to the sensations in their body and the breath without external noise, without me talking a lot, with all the elements of restorative yoga, which I've talked about before in podcasts before. I will touch upon that again because I'm preaching restorative yoga from the rooftops because I really believe in it. But anyway, think of when you dry brush that not only are you doing the lymphatic system and you're moving the lymph, you're making that connection to your body, you're moving the feelings of being stuck in life, quote unquote. So use that time for that connection. Find a quiet time to do it. Get naked and really look at your body and love your body for everything that it's been through and just make that connection. I think it's really important to do that. So like I said, try to do it. I didn't say this, but when I do it is before shower, because when you're actually doing the dry brushing, you are going to be exfoliating the skin. So you don't want to be doing the dry brushing and then putting on your clothes. You want to get into a shower afterwards and rinse off all the dead skin. You also don't have to do the dry brushing really hard. The lymphatic system is right under the skin, so you don't need to put a lot of pressure on the skin while you're dry brushing. And what I always do is I start from the soles of my feet, and because you're walking a lot, right? You're on your feet, your feet are doing such a great job for your body and supporting you. So I start with this, and I will do little circular motions on the soles of my feet, and I just count to 50. That's just what I do on the bottom of my feet. I start there for 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it doesn't have to be 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. I just do 50 circular movements all over on the bottom of my feet. Then I take my bigger brush and I will stroke upward. You want to stroke upward towards the heart, towards the heart, towards the heart. So I do 7 strokes. And the reason I do 7 strokes, it's just 7 being a lucky number. That's what I do. So I go from my foot all the way up to my heart. So I do the bottom of my leg, go up, go all the way around my leg for 7, go up to the bigger portion of my thigh, my quad and my hamstring, and then I'll spend a little bit extra time in areas that may need a little extra attention. That being for me, like my buttocks, the sides of my hips a little bit. And then once you work your way up, I also use this brush for the palms of my hands. So, and I have very rough hands from my workouts and stuff. So I do circular motions, 50 seconds. Okay. And then I use this for my neck. I will bring it around for 7 towards my heart, other side. You can use dry brushing on your face, but I would not use I would definitely not use Bohr. I believe this site has a dry brush specifically for your face if you want to use something on your face. The heart, I dry brush this way, towards my heart, other way. Now, the only places I'll do a real circular motion is underneath my arms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the other way, counterclockwise. And then I do that on my belly. Well, nice big circles from the middle to the outward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the other way going in towards your belly. Your digestive system is around, your large intestine. Okay, so you go the way that goes. You also want to make sure that I don't wear perfumes or creams that are smelly. I use coconut oil on my body. That's it. I'm not saying do not use that before you dry brush, but you'll probably have something in your skin from the day before or whatever. You want to, your deodorant especially, even though I use non-chemical deodorant, I still take a paper towel or something or washcloth with water, and I take that off. I take it off before I start to do my dry brushing because I don't want to dry brush that into my skin. So a good time, like I said, to do it is before a shower. So not only are you helping all the sludge, quote unquote, to move in your body, you are exfoliating. You are moving the dead skin cells off your body. So in turn, then you'll have better looking skin, nice clear skin, smoother skin. When I teach restorative yoga, I talk about peeling away the layers of the onion as we do each pose. I feel like this is something too that happens with dry brushing because I look at it as anything that's holding me back, I'm getting rid of it. I'm moving it. You're sitting a lot of the day. Think about moving that fluid from sitting all day. You are energizing your body. Sometimes you feel very energized after dry brushing. It's really important to help the system along. And I can't tell you how many people have commented on my skin. I don't have perfect skin. I really don't. But for almost 56, my skin is, pretty good, and I owe it. This is part of it. I rebound. I jump up and down on the trampoline 3 times a week for 10 minutes. I do deep breathing. I do exercise, but this is something I've done for about 12 years or so. And I don't do it every day. I don't do it every day. I can't say that I do it every day, but I definitely keep up on it. And just like everything else, it's not something you do once, 5 times, or even for a month. It's something to put into your daily routine. Okay, something to add to all the good things that you're going to do for your body. I'm trying to think of anything else that I need to add to this, but these little short little snippets are just going to be something that I do or something I believe in, along with other healthy things that you should do for your body. This is definitely something that I would look into if I were you. It's a very important system, the lymphatic system, that is overlooked a lot. We don't talk about it enough, and it's very, very important. It's very important to keep the toxins out of your body, to detox in a way. No, this is not. Oh, I want to talk about cellulite. No, this is not a magic cure for anything, and I'm making a disclaimer now. These are things that work for me. Will they work for you? I don't know. All I know is that you can look on websites and you can find and get the information about dry brushing. It's been very beneficial for me. As far as cellulite goes, can it stimulate your body and what's going on underneath the skin? I believe it can. Is it going to get rid of cellulite? I don't think so, but it can't hurt. If you're moving the blood underneath, right? And you're stimulating the stagnant, whatever's stagnant in your body, you may move that along. You may help any kind of cellulite on your body. Disclaimer, I'm not saying it does get rid of cellulite. There are a lot of other factors that go along with that. Fascia, weight, what you're eating, are you drinking enough water, those kind of things. But it definitely can't hurt. Any questions that you have, I would love for you to comment. Please, please, please comment and ask me the questions that you want me to answer, anything I may have missed. And like I've said before, this is not obviously a scripted podcast. I thought about talking about the dry brushing today, this morning when I was running, and I said, I'm gonna go in my tiny home and I'm gonna talk about the dry brushing. So again, any comments, please comment and let me know if I can help you out. As usual, my Google number is going to be below. So you can also text me with any questions. Also, if you want to get on the podcast, let me know if you have any story you want to share, if you think you might be able to help others with your story. Listen to my other podcasts. You see the other guests that I've had on. Google me. Google, text me. All my links will be below. My website, my TikTok, and what else? Any other things my podcast platforms. Yeah, so definitely comment if you have any questions or anything like that. Also, the Rawr Bar. I do talk about the Rawr Bar. I am an affiliate and an ambassador. I really wish you guys would check them out. Use the link that's below to do that. That's my affiliate link. And if you end up buying, it helps me and it helps them. 10% of all their net proceeds go to feed the children worldwide. The bar is really delicious, 19 to 21 grams of protein a bar. The only one I'm not thrilled with is the raspberry one. I always have them on hand. The only packaged good I eat. Great for when you're on the run. I have them always in my purse. Any questions about them, also comment. They are vegan, but they fit every diet, made Just an FYI though, I do tell my clients this. If you're used to eating not so good food or low energy food, when you get these bars, if you do buy them, they may be like a shock to you because they are nutritious and you can read every ingredient in them. They're not made with chemicals. So they may not taste good for your taste buds because you may be used to not eating good food. So I just want to give you that FYI before I close. So that's it. So let's see, this is not even 20 minutes, but this is the way I want to keep it, anywhere from 20 minutes to maybe a half hour for the health and wellness tidbit. And again, any comments, please leave them. I love you guys. Please support me, and please have a wonderful and blessed day, evening, morning, whatever it is in your neck of the woods. Love you.